get really lucky or really unlucky in one way or another, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely about play style of your group.
Yeah.
There's like the play style where you have like scaling encounters. Basically, like you're going to run into monsters you can overcome. You're going to, and then there's like the other way of thinking that, very powerful monsters are in the world at, I'm not explaining well, but like you might run
An
into
equal amount
something
of
you
time.
can't kill and you might need to run
Yeah.
away, or
Mhm.
just be slain if you make the wrong decision. And so those are
That is
definitely
true. I
different play
remember from
styles.
when I played AD&D, like there were fights where we would have to find a way to get away more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the only time that I've
And
really done that is when you guys ran into Godzilla in the Feywild. But
yeah. And I think that still exists in 5e too, where it's just, not
Yeah.
everything that you run into is ready for you to fight right now. I ran well, we didn't finish it, but I started a published campaign with what was it called? Um I don't remember the name of it now. Ride of the Frost something, I don't know.
Rime of the
But
Frost
anyway,
Frostmaiden.
Maiden.
Rime of the Frost Maiden, yeah, that's the one. And they have multiple ways they can go at the very beginning of that campaign, and the direction that they ended up going, this level one party that I had ran into a zombie um giant,
Ah,
frost giant,
yeah.
an undead frost giant, and it's an obvious like runaway kind of situation.
Yeah.
And my
Hopefully
wife,
obvious.
well, my wife who was playing, everybody else ran and she went back for one reason or another. I don't even remember what happened. And that her little level one artificer took a nat 20 hit from
Yeah.
that, cleft in twain.
As it should be.
She still has not forgiven me for that one.
Oh man. Yep.
Do you guys think there's something to D&D getting easier the more stuff has come out for it?
Well,
Yeah,
with
but
the
it's-
new material, they have to make it more powerful so that players are drawn to it. I mean,
Yeah, I agree with you, Bodie. Like, I wonder how it would be balanced if we all just stuck to what's in the player's handbook.
Because I feel like it'd be a lot more. Because there's so much. Like the first thing that pops in my head immediately is Silvery Barbs, which is not a original rule set spell, I believe.
No,
I-
I mean technically
that
you're
was
only
in
supposed to use
Tasha's,
it
I
in
think.
that world,
Oh.
but like no one does.
I mean,
There's-
if players are going to try out a new subclass, it has to appeal to them in some way, and then the main way for that to happen is, it's better than your base subclasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, but usually there's kind of a hand in hand with that, where the new subclasses come out, but then also look at these cool new monsters too.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that have all these other crazy abilities and things. So it's like an arms race, kind of.
yeah. I was listening to a video today. There, I guess in the Ravenloft campaign, they reskinned the Grave Domain cleric, and in the video, the guy's just kind of comparing it to other clerics that are better. He's like, I don't know why you do this when you can just do this, or you can do this. But you get this ability, but at the same time, this other class gets this ability. So why would you bother? You know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the culture in D&D has leaned heavily into like min-maxing.
Seems like.
I mean, back when I started, you didn't necessarily have the opportunity to point by or arrange your stats so they'd be optimal for the character that you wanted necessarily. You probably had focused on your best stat, but your secondary stat maybe wasn't your second best, things like that. Or
Yeah.
you would multi-class out of optimal builds a lot more frequently, I feel. But that's
feel
also
like-
kind of 5th edition how they've engineered it, it feels like a little bit.
What do you think the ratio is to people using new subclasses from a new book or material that's dropped to DMs using new monsters from the same book? Because I think DMs don't use new monsters as much as players use new subclasses or spells.
Yeah, I'd say the ratio is skewed in favor of character stuff versus DM stuff.
Well,
like
it would
when
have
they
to be
take-
because there's at least 10 times as many players as there are DMs.
DM,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like when they take existing monster types and then flesh out like additional like subclasses, for lack of a better word. Like so now you have half a dozen kinds of kobolds to choose from instead of just a winged kobold and a kobold. Like
Right.
kind of flesh out each culture a little bit more of the monsters. Because it's also like some of these are a staple. Some of these are like, you want to fight orcs. You want to run into trolls. You're going to run into dragons. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure you want to have those things, but also, if you're running a table with a lot of veteran players, then they're gonna know. Like, you put up a troll and be like, all right, we need fire damage so that he doesn't heal.
Right.
Like there's inherent metagaming with it that even if you try to avoid it, you can't. It's hard to completely separate what you know versus what your character knows when it comes to things like that, especially for people that have been playing for a long time and that kind of know those things. So having those new versions of it or those little adjustments to it,
Yeah.
I love it when I get caught off guard by a creature that that does something I wasn't expecting or doesn't react the way I would.
Yeah.
That's something
Maybe not in the moment. I don't like. I get real freaked out, but after the fact, looking back at it, it's like, man, that caught me off guard. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's something I've
The
enjoyed
only
about.
caveat to that, Chris, I think, is the oozes and jellies. I can never remember which one does what. Still, is this the acid one or the one that
Search me.
heals on lightning damage? Or this is the one that only takes 1 damage no matter how much damage you do? Which one is this? Is this the one that splits into 2?
Listen, if it ooze jelly, if it's gelatinous, run. That's all I remember.
Oh,
Something I like about running these pre-written adventures, kind of squeezing them into our campaign, is that he also designed a bunch of like new monsters that are
that's cool.
included. So like some of these poison cultists, and then those Grekti monsters that we ran into in the
Is it like the ghoul type guys from a
ones with
while
the
back?
spines in the
Yes.
In the Astral
dungeon
Sea,
that was in the Astral Sea. Yeah, it was all ripped apart. Yeah.
the things from beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just kind of reskin things and tweak them a bit, right? I like that.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that you can run an orc as like another monster and just have it appear as an orc. Just give it the stats of something else, or like you want to use a monster that's like a large size. You can substitute it, put it in the game, but have it be like like a hill giant or like any other like large type creature.
Yeah.
Because then you have this hill giant, and you're like, it's just a hill giant, we'll kill it. And you watch as it like shoots lightning from its brow, and you're like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
no.
and then you can even like lean into that and be like, it's common knowledge that hill giants are just this kind of thing and blah blah blah, but you're seeing this because your character is also seeing that hill giant fire off lightning out of its eyes and going, what kind of hill giant is this? This is not a regular hill giant. There's something going on here.
Yeah, totally.
Then that can be the quest. That kind of creates the adventure itself there.
He just stopped doing the main quest. I was like, we have to tell everybody about this now.
Yeah, well,
This is a big threat.
All right. So you guys want to play D&D?
Absolutely.
Our stream is live right now.
Sweet.
Okay, is this the episode where we quit and open a tavern?
I hope so.
Yeah, at least
Usually you
we'll
meet
come
in a
back.
bar. You
It'll
don't
make
end in a
things a lot
bar.
easier on me. Okay, I'm gonna run the intro. We'll see what happens here. Oh no, I can't run the intro because I need to reformat our images. So we'll jump in and call this the beginning of the game. Boom. Right here.
Hey, everybody.
We're beginning.
Yeah,
I'm
so
still
Joel
here.
is going to take some time off from the game. He's got to tend to work. Totally understandable. Hopefully he rejoins us in the future. The door's always open for Joel. He's a great player. Part of the my favorite gaming group so far in my D&D career.
So
Oh, you're playing another D&D game with him?
Cheating on us?
Are you cheating on us, Ben?
So
Wow.
I do hope Joel comes back. If not for the campaign, at least maybe jumping in on a one shot from time to time. But if you have been checking out the game and you want to maybe play with us, we'll probably try to add another player so that we keep 4 players and a dungeon master. So
Yeah.
I'll probably make some posts somewhere too, seeing. Probably not Reddit though, because I got shamed out of that place for having evil intentions. For some
Evil
reason.
intentions.
Yeah, I was just trying to hawk and promote our stream rather than
Oh.
actually recruit a player.
Okay, I see.
apparently. So I might not go there, but if you love Reddit, nothing against you. Please come. All are welcome. Whew, okay, digging a hole here. This
Don't
is
piss off Reddit, Ben.
You'll never come back from it.
Don't piss off Reddit.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. No, we love Reddit is what I was saying. Just hadn't gotten to that part yet. And so welcome to the Heroes Era. I'm your Dungeon Master Ben. We're playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. This is session 50 of our 4th campaign together. And joining me, I have Bodhi as Durian.
Tough orc, powered by the word of creation, by God itself.
Wow. Chris as Edward.
Yes, I'm Edward, a Lycan blood hunter who has outlived everyone he's ever met in his entire life, except for these gentlemen right here with me.
And Jason as Desperado.
Hey. Yeah, Desperado, he is elf paladin / sorcerer, blessed by his what's her name? And Dunsmere.
Yeah,
This guy forgot about his old patron already. He swapped.
whatever.
We
Whatever.
lost the only guy that had
the
his
Lady
intro
Valindra
locked in.
and Dunsmere. And now this
Yes.
book that we I almost died trying to read.
Yeah, now we have a shared God. It's a book.
That was wild. Yeah.
Great.
We
And-
gambled.
We are telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the dungeon master, the dice. All of these will have a
dice.
hand in how the game
Dice.
unfolds. This is the Heroes Era.
Dice.
I would say mostly the dice. Mostly the dice decide our fate.
Yeah, because Ben keeps trying to kill us and the dice won't let him.
Yeah.
Ben
It
gave
doesn't
the
often hit you,
dice.
but when he does, it's a crit.
Gotta figure out how to rig these roll 20 dice rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't tell Ben about the fudge roll button.
I can't. I don't know how it works either.
I haven't. I'm pretty sure there actually is one. I don't know.
There
if you're
is.
joking,
There
but
There
I have
is.
not,
No, there is.
I haven't figured it out, or I haven't looked into it. I'm not interested in that. Anyway,
We don't need help. We can fudge our rolls, no problem.
Yeah, fudge my own rolls.
I'll just roll a dice on my desk, and I'll just tell you what number I want.
I've tried that, and people roll a lot of crits. I'll tell you. Okay, so last time we left off, you guys delved into Temple of the Mother, Temple of Therazis, so that had been corrupted by some evil that is harnessing undead to fight against the people who are still trying to survive in the town. And when you left off, like Jason mentioned, you came into something of a long hall with an altar, a magical book floating above it, and this book contained words, not of a specific language, but of innate power, words of creation. And you'll have to refresh my memory. Is Desperado the only person who is able to harness that power.
I think Durian did it too.
Oh, Durian.
And Peter.
Yeah. Oh, did
But,
Peter do it too?
Yeah, Peter did too.
Edward was the only one that wouldn't touch it.
And
I
Peter
don't-
got in one.
don't blame Edward.
That lucky
Edward's
bastard.
that's
Edward's
right.
Edward's got enough curses and bad luck and things. He don't need any more of that.
It is good that one of us did not do it in case this is a very much cursed effect that we've given to ourselves. At least one
Interesting
person's going to be
thought.
fine.
Interesting.
Edward watched it all pass around that book and just thought to himself, "Oh, it's too bad. They were very nice gentlemen."
And of course, so as an action, you can speak this divine word and either regain 2d12 hit points or cause your next weapon hit to deal an additional 2d12 radiant damage. And
So-
we were all kind of amazed by the lack
The power.
of limits put on this this ability.
It does say it lasts for an in-game month.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not
But you do
permanent.
it as an action, and there doesn't appear to be a cooldown on it. So, like I said, we'll just address that in the future when we need to. But
Well, I hope
Just-
whatever I say next is not going to make this be
It's
balanced
on us to
instantly.
be a bit responsible and not over gamey with it.
sometimes it's nice to just play with a busted rule too, for a little bit.
In that case, I'm just going to speak this word as many times as it takes to get back to my max health, because that book tore a lot of my blood out of my
Well,
body.
that's why I'm not so low. Right. That's right. I
Yes,
was like, why am I
that's-
hit points like almost so far down? Yeah.
Roll 20 just kicked me out,
Oh wow.
and I can't get it to load back up.
Oh, weird.
There it goes. Okay.
So if you allow it, Ben, I'm gonna try and heal to full speaking this holy
That's-
word, unless it
that's how-
backfires and blows me up.
That's how this works. So,
All right, so
okay,
awesome.
yeah.
I don't need
We
a short
just
rest
reached
anymore.
that point of absurdity.
This guy's rolling. I just turned mine to max. It probably takes like a minute of time.
Yeah, I guess it would, eh? Oh, yeah. I mean, just if anything, just to get back to all of the damage that it did to me. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, we'll play with the absurdly written rule as is, and because we are kind of a rules as written type of group, but I do feel this is probably an oversight by the author, and we'll address that in the future. It's all good.
That's what the tests are for.
Did you mention it's kind of like a one-shot campaign? So maybe they were intending it not to be like carried
An
on.
ongoing.
Yeah, maybe there's some balance built into that
They
one
did.
shot.
They did put, that it lasts for an in-game month. So most of these are written to be adapted to your existing campaign,
Okay, cool.
and they kind of
Oh.
like help you write them in.
I like it.
So no worries. Anyways, let's jump
I
into
think
it
it's
here.
a cool thing. It's nice. I like stuff that's kind of outside of the regular,
Yeah,
rules vernacular.
for sure. Yeah. I mean, the rules are just guidelines anyways. And so you guys have defeated these poison knights. These two seemed very well trained and equipped for battle. Those two that you have just defeated who are guarding this room. And Chris, you're still trying to get into roll 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
no worries.
saying I don't have enough memory. I'm cleaning it up right now. I mean, it's
All right,
something
cool.
weird on here.
I think because these were humans in like really good armor, right? And they
Yes.
weren't like constructs.
That's right. Yes, these are people. And so were the various cultists that you slayed a little bit earlier in this dungeon, seeming to be working on behalf of this evil entity.
I might just check their bodies and see if they have any keys or orders or money.
While he's searching the bodies, Durian's just looking at his body being healed as he just speaks a word, and he's like, I'm magic now. Am I a paladin now? Is that how that works?
I don't think so.
No? I'm a cleric then. That's
Sure.
alright, yeah, I'm a cleric. I can't believe this. This wonderful book. And Durian's
Um,
also gonna
It seems
gonna
like he's... Sorry, go ahead.
Durin's gonna spit the word of power onto his weapon to give it the extra bit of damage onto it as well.
Cool. Um,
Yeah, I'll do the same after this.
yeah, so these knights seem to be outfitted for battle, having left any of their own possessions elsewhere. So,
Okay, and they don't have any
essentially-
keys or anything like that.
no, they don't seem to have anything of that nature.
Okay. Well, it looks like we carry on forward. Maybe I might just check the door to our on the right side. It looks like it curls around to where we were.
You know, make sure that nothing's
There
sitting
are-
behind there.
Doors on the
Yeah,
right
oh.
and the left of this room. How do you check the door to the right?
I'm gonna stand back about 10 feet, and then I just kind of reach out, and my hand detaches from my arm and goes and goes to open the door.
The door swings open. And the ceiling of this room is easily 40 feet from the floor. And as you look up, it's covered in a painting of the night sky, of some other world. The tiled floor depicts land masses that you don't recognize off of hand, also like a map from another world. There's a large statue of a singing diva in the center of the room, and it's flanked by two basins of dancing flames. There are 4 statues of humanoids, one in each corner of the room. I will reveal this room to you. And it appears to be something of an entrance hall.
After the door opens, Durin's gonna look through, see all these statues, see the one in the middle. He's gonna try and peer into that doorway that's directly across from him. Is it like an archway that just leads to nowhere? Is there rubble? Is there
There's can you ping what you're talking about on the map, please?
this right here?
This appears to be perhaps the main entrance to this temple, a door that is closed, perhaps locked, barred.
We're underground. If it's barred and looks like it's thoroughly locked, Darian's not gonna worry about it because
Do you enter the room?
no, I'm quite. I see a painting on the sky and Darian's. I call me suspicious, but I feel like there's a trap in here somewhere.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's gonna be like a magic thing or like a pressure plate, but I don't want to step in here if we don't have to.
There.
Well, you know what? Here, let's try this. I'm gonna grab one of the human, or I don't know if they're human knights, but one of the knights, and I'm just gonna like chuck their body into the room and see if anything happens to it. If it gets zapped or hits a pressure plate and like a bomb falls from the ceiling. He doesn't know.
None of the things that you expect happen, and nothing else either. The knight's body falls to the floor in a large heap.
Do we want to go through this entrance hall and explore through there? Is it a doorway I spot?
It is.
Another axis.
Yes, to the north of the room.
There is also a passageway in the room we're in, around the corner up there.
Yes, I feel like maybe we'll leave this entrance hall for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door. I'll close the door.
Close the door. We'll come back to it later.
And
We're already.
you
Yes.
close
Yeah.
the door to this room, and you hear a faint crackle, like distant thunder in the room to the left of you, and it smells like the fresh sky after a thunderstorm.
I smell ozone. Why is
Yeah,
there
from up
ozone
here.
down here?
From up top there, Ben. Sorry.
Yes, coming from down that hall, as well as the doorways a little
Yeah.
bit more southern in the room to the left. Yes.
Here, pop this door open with your hand.
Yeah. I'll do. Oh yeah, I'll do the same thing using my my mage hand. I release my left hand, kind of goes and detaches from my arm and goes to moves to open the door.
I'm actually gonna step back another.
The strong ozone and raw magic cackling in the air are palpable. You can taste them on your tongue. Rows of sarcophagi line the walls of this sanctuary like pews, though many have been broken open. The carpet running along the room's length is red, both naturally and from the dark blood that stains the floor. The walls and pillars bear carvings of arcane symbols, and they pulse in time with the magic being pulled towards a robed figure at the head of the room. I will reveal this to you.
Ooh.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Whoops, sorry.
Close the door.
As the door opens, his head turns towards you. Peter says, "That's who I saw in the cultist's mind."
Shoot.
He saw us.
This is that image that he had of the. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay.
Large
Is it-
tendril-like tentacles reach out from behind him, much like the tentacles that Peter himself summons from time to time. He's dressed in an ornate robe that is black and crimson red.
Does it look like we can bar these doors? I don't know what we have in the room with us to like.
You close the doors again?
I stare right into his eyes and I just close the door.
Sorry. I was looking for the bathroom.
The door,
Whoops.
the door
I didn't know it
flies
was
open.
occupied.
Flies open against you, and as a storm would push through, so his energy pushes through this door. The Doom Priest lowers his gaze at you. "Do not be afraid. Enter."
Hello. Sorry, I don't know. I didn't know if you're doing like a thing or not. I just didn't want to interrupt.
I could use a break from my studies, please.
Yeah. Sure. All right. Why not? He's gonna walk through the door and like try to block the view of his friends as much as he can as he closes it behind him.
Oh, you're going in without us?
I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear you. I'm just gonna close the door.
Oh, what about your friends? Will they not be joining us?
I'm gonna open the door again. All right, he knows you're here. I thought maybe we could do a little sneak thing. I don't know about them. I'm gonna hang out. Sure. What is this place?
Can I shapeshift in the hallway before I go inside?
I'm trying to buy time. I'm trying to talk to this man before he rips me to shreds.
I just need 6 seconds.
Who holds the heart of the matron?
I think I probably do. Do I?
We're
Peter
shifting
did.
hands. I think I handed it off to you when I went to go
That's right.
speak at the book.
That's right. Because it didn't work with the Inuris.
Peter has it. Let's go with that.
Edward, you can shape shift outside of the room. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as Durian closed the door on us and tried to separate us, I would know something was up, and so I would want to get into form before I came in.
That makes sense. Desperado, I noticed that you moved to the northernmost entrance to this room.
Yeah, is that okay? Sorry, I didn't get a chance to ask you.
That's fine. So you
Yeah,
try to
I might go-
enter by a different way than the way Durian did.
Yeah.
Sure. And both of these doors seem to lead to the same room. You entering from the northern side, Durian entering from the south. Durian, I'm going to move you back a little bit as you enter the room. And Edward, as you try to move through the threshold of the doorway to this room, some strange force keeps you out, as though you're walking into an invisible wall.
Hollowed ground. Durian,
Yeah.
I'm
Are you gonna come in or?
I'm doing like a mime thing right now.
He's gonna look
I
back to the
can't.
cultist. One second, hold on.
I can't.
Durian's gonna grab Edward's like arm through the door and like try to like pull him through.
No, it doesn't work like that.
We don't know.
And Durian, as you reach through to grab Edward and try to pull him through, you feel warmth coursing through your veins. Something in your blood allowing you to be within this room.
Oh. Sorry, you have to be an orc.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
wait.
an ancestral thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can you let go of my arm, please?
All right, yeah.
thank
I don't know. Maybe you could like.
Nope. I will watch from here.
All right.
Desperado, do you move
Maybe
to
you
go
could figure
through
it out.
the threshold on the north side of the room?
Yeah, I will.
You walk through easily and you feel warmth as your thoughts turn to your devotion to Lady Valindra.
Yeah. So it's like this. Whatever is happening, they haven't fully removed the divine power from this place yet. Is that almost
There seems to
like
be
it hasn't been fully desecrated?
something about this room that is allowing you entrance and linked to your devotion, and Durian in some way perhaps linked to your bloodline.
But what if I was I was rooting for the new orc Nyx? Does that allow me?
Oh, I don't know why you can't get in.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no.
I
We're
was
gonna
even-
figure this
I'm-
out. Give me 1 second, Mr. Big Man.
You can hear Edward in the hallway. Now I'm a new orc.
Yeah, you're an orc. Come on.
Do I get in now? Yeah, I passed
No,
it.
that did, oddly enough, that did
Is that not in the
seem
book?
to work.
If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will, man. This is obviously rigged. I don't know.
Darren's gonna like lean forward, like as if he's attempting to try to pull you through, and says, "I think you have to do the book thing, maybe, or get the stone, the funny stone."
Oh, okay. I'll just wait out here then.
I just get the stone.
No.
No. You mean no?
As Durian and Desperado, what do you do?
I'm just listening.
Okay.
Honestly,
You are a good,
would it help
30,
if I did
40
a stealth roll to like move to where I was, just to see if maybe that individual assumes that I'm there with Edward?
Okay. So you're someone
you-
trying to sneak up on this.
I'm
person.
I'm being cautious, and when I'm cautious, I'm quiet.
Sure. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I just take the first. Oh, it's pretty good.
Yes, this rather tall figure with a shaved, almost skull-like face is keenly focused on Durian and Edward.
I wonder why.
Why don't you just ask your friend, your new friend, why I can't come in? Instead of making us assuming that it's one thing or another.
I mean, I can only think, right?
No, you can't only think, you can also ask.
Fine, I'll ask. Hey, sorry, what's your name? I never caught it. It's kind of like poor introduction so far on my part.
You're a bit on the rude side, I must admit. My name is Nataz.
Nataz, nice to meet you, Nataz. My name is Durian. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know.
Durian, you should know it's your own name.
He looks confused for a second. All right, yeah. So why can't my friend come in? Is it? Do you have to like invite him in like a?
Your friend is not pure of heart or blood.
Huh. Do we? How do we fix that?
First, tell me what your business is here.
Well, it was to get here, and we got here. I don't know necessarily what we're doing next. I kind of just assumed you were gonna like strike me down as soon as I got close to you.
Should I strike you down? Do you pose a threat?
I like to talk to people first before doing anything. I don't want to like fight all the time. It gets tiring after a while.
Well, we are talking now, and we're not getting very far with that.
I'm not good. I'm not good at this.
You've brought weapons, and obviously you've slain my knights.
Yes.
Can I hear? Can I like hear the conversation from out there?
Yes.
Of course, we brought weapons. We had to travel across the land, and yes, we slayed the knights that attacked us. Edward says as he's like leaning against the invisible wall that he can't get through.
Edward, man, just get the blessing, the mother's blessing thing, or the matron, or whatever it was.
Peter hands it to you, Edward. Peter says, I'll search the place for something else that might let me step through.
Come on,
And
see if it works.
She hands you the heart of the matron, the stone.
Okay, I'll try to walk through with that.
You step through easily, the stone warm in your hands.
Oh, we got it working. No worries.
Nataz says, by the old world. And when he says these words, you feel a cold energy creeping up from the floor beneath you, entering your legs. Will Durian and Edward please make Constitution saving throws?
Ooh.
By the old world. I am the old world.
Are we still blessed? I have
Stay
my
blessed.
blessed checked. All right. Well,
Who were
stay
you blessed by?
Hashtag
I'm imagine Desperado.
Yeah, I was probably. It's probably gone because we healed. It only lasts a minute.
This conversation has gone on for some time as well.
Yeah. One would say.
Con save.
Ooh.
Edward,
That's
do you
a
have an
9.
advantage on this? No,
I do
okay.
not. I just forgot to uncheck it.
No problem.
Ooh.
It's not even a 9. It's only the 6 because I'm not close enough to Durian to get the bonus anyway.
And as you do, you
I mean,
see
Desperado.
the red crimson rug beneath you turn just a pale gray color as necrotic energy and death surrounds you. And each of you takes 60 damage.
Ooh.
And if you would all
60.
please roll initiative.
I don't suppose Edward could have that for whatever reason. I'm not raging, so it's not even possible.
What kind of damage was it?
Necrotic.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I ain't doing nothing with that. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm bloody.
Yeah, I hope
So
so.
am I.
Holy crap.
It's a good thing I didn't mess around with that book beforehand.
And initiative from Edward, please.
Sorry, thought I clicked it.
Oh, ooh, high roll, guys.
Woo, look at me.
We may have been decimated at first hand, but maybe this guy's just a nerd.
As this happens, Peter turns with fervor and begins searching the room for some other relic that may allow him to step through the barrier. First is Edward.
Oh, boy. Okay. First thing I have to do is make sure I don't go crazy. I didn't go crazy.
Please don't go crazy.
I didn't. I don't think I can get to.
You're a fast man.
Oh wait, I forgot how fast I am. Yeah, I can get to him with room to spare.
You know, Steele says you won't survive unless you get a little crazy.
I'm gonna go charging straight at his face, and I'm gonna take a carve across my chest as I do so. And let's see, which vein do I cut into this time? We are gonna go with the right of the flame. So just boiling hot blood pouring over my claws, and I'm gonna take my hemocraft damage for doing that. Low money. Crap. Cut a little deeper than I meant to, but you know what? Honestly, at this point, it's not that big of a difference. And then we're gonna come in swinging. So yeah, Edward's gonna charge up, dig into himself, and then make 2 attacks. So it's a 12 and a 16.
Wow, and you close the distance quickly.
Yeah, I got 50 feet move speed.
Beneath the robes of this priest seems to be chainmail, as your claws find the chains within, and neither strike penetrates.
Okay. I'm gonna square up and just look menacingly at him.
What did he say his name was, Ben?
Nataz, Nataz. Nataz looks surprised as you rush through the symbol ward that he had placed upon the ground. Surely this should be enough to slay, almost any interloper. Next is Desperado, unnoticed
we are
as
not
of
just
yet,
any.
on the far side of the room.
Yeah, drawing up my bow and a couple of arrows. I have one kind of like arrow just kind of clenched in my teeth, and I just kind of come around the corner. As I do, I run my hand just along the other arrow, and as I knock it to fire. And I'm hidden still, Ben.
Yes.
Technically. So I can attack with advantage.
You step into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make me a stealth check, not as an action, but we'll just
to
go
see how it
against
is
his
still?
passive perception and see if you stay hidden as you step in for a clear shot.
Sure. We turn off the advantage.
Sure. Yeah, he's taken with Edward, this were-person in front of him, coming upon him. Go ahead.
Nice. So I'm gonna loose a bow shot. First shot. That is
Your strike is true.
okay. As my arrow kind of sinks into him, these thorns and vines kind of come out of the arrow and start to try and wrap around this Nataz as I've unleashed an ensnaring strike.
Okay.
Bring that up. So basically, next time I hit creature, target must succeed on a strength save or be restrained.
Okay, I'm sorry. So that's on their turn, or
I think it's just
appears at the point of impact, and the target must. So right when I hit him. So as of right now.
okay. So
Fail.
these are +2. This is at advantage.
Oh no! Hey.
17.
Oh, 17 I think is good enough.
Okay. He wrests himself free of these vines.
Oh.
And these appear as thorny vines.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think he takes basically just take no damage then, nothing. Is it like a save or suck spell? The target succeeds on save. The vines shrivel away while restrained. Creature restrained. Yeah, it doesn't. So it doesn't do anything otherwise. Oh, okay, cool. I thought maybe there was some like initial damage, but there isn't. All right, that's cool. I mean, it's pretty devastating if it works.
Right.
And then let's get to roll damage. I'll roll some damage for the longbow.
Yes.
plus 2d12 from
Yeah.
Ooh.
that's radiant. Ooh.
Another 2d12. Oh, I rolled bad. So 20 all day.
Okay, and as the radiant energy, pierces him, he in some way does not seem as afflicted by this as you would expect.
Ooh, that's good information, though. Okay, and then pulling the second arrow out of my teeth, I'll unleash a second strike.
Very good. Your arrow strikes true.
Another 10 more piercing damage. Boom.
Okay.
And then shoot, I don't know if I want to. I probably don't know that my friends got scorched by something.
From your angle, you did not notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with necrotic energy, I don't know that there would be a lot of, clues that you would pick up on.
Durian's
Yeah,
just
fair
hurt
enough.
all the time.
And I might just duck out of his line of sight then, Ben. Just kind of jump in, take a couple of shots, and then jump out.
Okay. After Desperado, Durian.
Edward, let's get this guy like we're celebrating the New York Knicks first final win. Let's get him. And Durian's just gonna rage like his sports team just won for the first time in 50 years, and is going to go make a reckless attack with joy and jubilation, and is just going to just try and murder this man that has also grievously hurt him. Other motives as well. Oh yes, yes. Okay, so it's a normal crit because I don't believe he's bloodied. He's rarely been hurt. So it's a crit with plus the 2d12 as well. So that's 24 more on top of that of radiant damage, however much that equates to.
What's your crit damage?
So the crit damage is 31, and then plus another 3 from rage, so 34.
Okay.
Plus 24 radiant on top.
Gotcha.
And then another 21 for my second hit.
The Doom Priest drops to his knees momentarily. His knees buckle, and he is still standing before you in an instant, bloodied.
Was he bloodied after the first hit?
Yes.
I'm going to expend a charge as well, if I can do that retroactively.
That's fine.
Okay, so we're just going to throw another d10 of pain onto him. Saying a lot of numbers here, but another 7 on top.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spit blood onto his face and say, "You did this. We were having a nice conversation."
No, it was rather boring. Okay.
I hate you.
And is that all from Durian?
Yeah, that's me.
Nataz says, "By the master." And Desperado, from beneath your feet, you feel cold entering the soles of your boot and stretching up to your own very soul. If you would please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, these dirty rats. Okay. This is gonna hurt.
Wow.
Nice roll.
He's
15.
nothing if not consistent.
Although the power of Valindra is on your side, you do not ward off the necrotic energy set by the trap of the Doom Priest's symbol. You'll take 60 necrotic damage.
Oh, that hurt, guys.
Does he look like he's casting that, like he's casting that each time, or does he seem to be concentrating on something? If I could tell the difference, it's fine if I can't.
Make an intelligence check for me, Edward.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's
You're
got
smart.
that.
You're the smartest of
Yeah.
us all.
That's
Get
saying
back.
something.
Yeah,
The werewolf that goes feral is the smartest.
who is
and the
currently
wisest.
just about feral, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I forget you can see our intelligence first too. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
A spell like this, you would usually expect to have somatic or material components. Obviously, this caster is of such a level that they probably have a focus that they're using. But that said, it seems as though these are existing spells that are being triggered through the words of this Doom Priest. Spells already cast and then being activated in certain areas by whatever this Doom Priest is uttering, various phrases.
Okay.
Sorry. And injured, though, and bloodied, the Doom Priest begins to laugh hysterically, seeing you afflicted by his dark magic. Sorry, my assets are going slow on my side here.
You're good.
I love playing spellcasters, but part of that is all the nuances of the spells I want to get right, and then roll 20 kind of dragging its feet here for me. Let's see. The priest opens its mouth and it becomes wide and long, gaping. Locusts, flies swarm out of it, and they surround you, Durian. If you would please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. It's not the worst. Oh, it was in fact bad.
And as the pestilence surrounds you, take 45 necrotic damage.
No, it's not what I wanted.
Wow.
Not the type of damage I wanted.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 45.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
For
I don't know if it'll matter.
What are you at, Durian?
17. This guy spits locusts into my face, and I just kind of spit one back in his head and says, "You gotta try harder than that to kill me. Come on now. Well, I thought you were nerd types, had some crazy powerful insta-kill magic. We got nothing."
He pulls back his mace and tries to strike you.
There we go. With advantage.
Okay, +6.
Yep.
Ooh.
He surely hits me over the head.
+2 and plus. Oh wow!
Wow. I might just live.
Wow, for 9 damage. 2 of it necrotic.
Okay.
The Doom Priest whispers a curse beneath his breath, obviously dissatisfied with what he has been able to accomplish thus far. And Edward, it is you.
Edward, you gotta kill this guy. He's killing me.
Don't worry, I've got it under control. Blood.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. Let's see.
Wow. So bloodied rage starts to take you. Madness.
Yes.
Edward, you're killing this guy, right? Right?
Hang on, I haven't failed this in a minute. I gotta remember how this actually plays out.
Edward?
Da-da-da-da.
Edward, you good man?
Yes.
Edward's eyes shift back and forth to decide who to strike, oddly enough.
I'm holding up cultist killing claws on a post-it note with I'm pointing at him.
Here we go. Okay.
Little supernatural reference for you guys. Witch killing bullets.
DC will saving throw or move directly toward the nearest creature and use the attack action against that creature. If you're concentrating a spell or under an effect that prevents you from concentrating, you automatically fail the saving throw.
So you're equidistant from the enemy and Durian. So let's roll a d6, and
Okay.
highs, you attack your enemy. Lows, you attack Durian.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
We
big
love
money,
gambling.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. Sorry, Durian.
He's gonna
Unfortunate.
look. You're gonna get him. All right, so attack with advantage. You already hit, but you might crit. I don't know.
All right, fine. I'll check for the crit.
Hey, we have to keep it honest here, all right?
It does say I do have the choice of whether or not I.
Oh,
Hiya!
Oh.
you're getting him. I fall unconscious.
Oh.
Even
no.
nullifying even having the damage, the fire is so enough to put me under. But my periaptive wound closure. Oh wait, no, that doesn't happen yet. No, hold on, I have like 4 things for this.
You're an orc.
Yes, I'm an orc. So
Hey, you got Orcish Resilience or something, isn't it?
you slash me across my chest, and it's really a deep gouge of fire. And I'm like, oh, I steady myself on the wall. I'm like, oh, Edward, what the hell, man? I'm at 1 hit point.
And you just look. It looks like you're staring at the face of a wolf. There's no humanity in his eyes right now.
You know, oh, wait, you don't have to do this, Edward.
I'm gonna bow back my second wind to try to make this slightly for me. So it's 1d10 plus my fear level, which is only 1.
Oh, I can feel a rib bone.
What?
Oh,
So I got 7 back. Oh, I'm over 30. I'm still crazy.
Crazy.
Okay.
oh.
And there's nothing that says you must attack.
Yeah,
you know,
it
3 times, right? So-
No, it literally says all it says is that if you have the extra attack feature, you can choose whether to use it for this frenzied attack. If more than one creature is equally near you, roll randomly to determine your thing. Once the attack is resolved, you regain control of yourself. So
Oh, Okay.
There's that moment of frenzy, and then or Edward kind of snaps out of it. And he's just in utter shock of seeing like his claws are probably still like in Durian's stomach, and he's
It
just
was
like,
an incredible hit. I just wish it wasn't me.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. You weren't expecting it, so he would like get full.
yeah.
I don't know. He had crazy
And
eyes.
Poetic.
Okay. And so is that all from Edward?
Oh yeah, I think I've done enough.
Then
that enough?
Desperado.
Yeah. So I obviously hear this, but I don't see it. So stepping around to see a big gash in my friend Durian, and blood obviously probably dripping from my friend Edward. I've seen this happen before, right? Like, he's done this to me before.
Yes, you're familiar with this.
There's a lot of friendly fire on this team.
And we know that if he gets healed to a point, it's like he's in like a safe zone. Is that correct?
Sure.
Is that right, Chris?
That's
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So kind of reaching out with my hand, these like long red leaves kind of like waft across. I'm gonna do a 3rd level healing word at Edward. I'm sorry, Bodhi. We got to get him like out of the.
Yeah. No,
I give
you
a
gotta-
thumbs up.
So yeah, I'm gonna waft a 3rd level healing word. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It did the extra 2d4. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So it's 16 healing damage all day, Chris.
All right, I'll take it.
6 string healing, not damage, just healing. There goes my 3rd level spell slot, but I think like that was a good use. And then I'm gonna loose 2 arrows into this this wizard that's fighting against my friends. Chris. Okay. Yeah. So I get after healing, I just grab 2 arrows, put one in my teeth, and then just like thwip, thwip, in like rapid succession.
Okay, very good.
Not an advantage.
Hiya.
Oh, boom! Right on. Okay, so I'll roll the other 1 damage. It's that one is so it's going to be 10 plus. Let me do some fast math here. 14. 24 all day.
Give me one moment, guys. I'm sorry.
No problem. Yeah. All right. Boom. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That right? Did that roll 3? Did that roll 6 d4s? It should have. Looks like it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, it did.
Your arrows strike true, and the Doom Priest is badly wounded. No doubt the next strike will kill it outright.
Nice. And I will stay there. If anything, I can maybe be a target away from my friends.
And then Durian.
Ugh. It's all your fault, you nerd. I'm gonna put you in the ground. I'm gonna recklessly attack this guy because if I don't kill him now, it's over. I'm gonna expire, and I'm gonna make 2 big axe attacks. I'm just gonna like try and chop this guy's head, get rid of his brain. I'm gonna use a bloodied. At a D10, use a bloody charge on this because I really want him to perish.
And the bloodthirsty great axe of swift death deals the final blow to the Doom Priest.
Oh,
I chop into his head. I split in half a little bit, and I grab it and I put it in between myself and Edward. Like, hold on, man, hold on, calm down now. I start backing up.
And the Doom Priest is slain. A calm enters the room. The sound and smell of the storm abates. And there's a serenity here now that you have cleansed this temple of the Mother.
away.
And from the back corner of the room, you see a wall of bricks that have been kind of loosely assembled. A wall that was broken, and then these bricks piled over whatever hole was created in the wall. The bricks pushed forward, and Sokel steps through, her eyes wide as she sees you just deal this final blow. And she looks up and whispers a quick prayer to the mother, a prayer of thanks. And she apologizes. I'm sorry, I was growing concerned you had been in here so long. And let's take a brief break right here. 10 minutes, and then we'll get back to the game.
Nice.
Sounds good.
GG's, guys. I was worried.
Yikes.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
We love friendly fire.
Very well. I'll tell you
Yeah,
a
we do.
story. But I do hope you're clever enough to understand that every tale we're telling is half-truth evolution. I am Peter Underleaf, born in the gutters of a city that burned, but reborn from the ashes of men too proud to look beneath their own boots. Gold changes hands easily when whispered promises come with a smile, and a dagger behind the curtain. I built empires on secrets, toppled houses with forged letters, and seduced my way half the nobility with nothing but charm and conveniently timed scandals. And yet here I am, see. The Fae, those glittered-eye monsters draped in beauty, don't just steal children or mislead lost travelers. No, they steal stories, and I was too interesting to resist. One moment I was slipping poison into the goblet of a lord's masquerade, and the next I woke in groves of singing trees, the ground breathing beneath me, and a voice like moonlight in my skull. Call it the court of glass, the theater of torment and Fae wager on more. They were as if they were chess pieces. Now I fight with not sword or strength, but the most dangerous weapon I possess, my mind. I intend to survive this ridiculous game, not just survive, thrive. I've already begun sowing seeds among lesser archfey, whispering doubts, stoking rivalries, and even here power has cracks, and I plan to climb through them.
So Edward's story actually begins quite a while back. His early life was a very simple one. He lived in a quaint, unremarkable house in a quaint, small, unremarkable village, with just him and his lovely bride. It was a simple but a happy existence. Till one day, fortunately, when I was on my way home and traveling alone, and I was attacked, captured, and held for a very long time by an archfey in the area who, excuse me, not an archfey, by an archdruid in the area who was attempting to enhance the powers of his own wild shapes. But in order to do so, he was trying to perfect some sort of concoction to accomplish that. I served as his guinea pig. We went through several different versions of it until he found something that sort of worked. It transformed me into a ferocious monster, and I immediately bit his neck out. I escaped, found my way home, told my wife of what had happened, and she called me a monster, said she would not have that curse near her, and kicked me out, told the rest of the village, and I was shunned from existence. So in a desperate attempt to try to regain and reclaim my previous life, I searched for anyone that could help me to remove this curse, and that eventually landed me right into the lap of a particular archfey who made a deal with me. said that if I removed any and all monsters that existed within a cavernous area, that I would be free of my curse. I foolishly accepted this deal and went about my way. Not realizing, of course, that myself being within these caverns made it, in fact, full of monsters, because me. I did eventually figure out this plight. Unfortunately, it took several centuries before I realized that I had been fooled. And as such, I sort of gave up on that particular instance, have learned to accept that this creature is a part of me, whether I like it or not. Learn to accept that every facet of my prior life that I've ever known is gone. And I've replaced all of that with a burning desire for vengeance that can only be sated by the blood of the Archfey that did that to me. Anyway, that's my story.
So usually these sorts of stories begin with a young, jovial character thrust into a life-changing scenario, setting them on some kind of unplanned trajectory. But they aren't usually embarrassing or humiliating. Oh wait, my apologies. I should introduce myself first. I'm Desperado Phineas Theos, the third of my name, after my grandfather and my great-great-grandfather. My older brother, Silverado, you might have heard of him. He did some pretty great things for the people of Gira. He left some time ago, a few years ago now, hasn't been heard from in quite a while. Our home, our village, sits within the Redwood Forest, just on the edge of Dunsmuir Lake. Anyway, Silverado's leaving home for me was really tough. I thought we'd be in the forest together forever, our families growing up together. But after he set off, I realized I needed to find my place in this world too. I just wasn't sure what that looked like. I wasn't sure what that might be. And my friends and I, we spent most of our time just messing around on the shores of the Dunsmuir, like any, young elf might do. When we weren't in school or training, that is. Usually these times on the lake were involved the weird games, always involved lots of wine. Not the junk from around here, the good stuff, good elven stuff. But on one sunny afternoon, everything kind of changed for me. It was a day like any other. It was sunny. It was nice. We were on the lake between swigs of wine, knots of the good bread. Wine was a bit off. We paid it no mind though. It didn't matter. But I'll never forget that giggling, cackling sound. It still haunts me. We were laying there with our dipping our toes in the water, staring at the sky. Those days when you're just trying to avoid the world and that's catching up to you. It was one of those times, all of a sudden I began to realize something was amiss. Not quite right. I couldn't wiggle my toes, my fingers, I couldn't turn my head. I couldn't move my arms or legs. I wasn't quite sure what had happened. None of us could move, but we could see and we could hear quite well. I could hear really well. You know how they say when you lose one sense, all your other sense are heightened. They're very right. The dancing and the laughing and cackling sound all around us. I couldn't tell what they were. I found out later from my father they're called bogles, tricksy little fey creatures. Anyway, they took everything. They took everything from us: our food, our coins, our clothes, our dignity. By the time I could move again, they were gone. There was no trace of them. There we were on the shore of the Dunsmuir, naked, exposed, robbed, and humiliated. I promised myself I'd never let my guard down like that again, especially around fays. And after that experience, I took my training much more seriously. It opened my eyes to the world and the things that are around us. Nothing is as it seems in our world, and even in times of peace, things can change in an instant, it seems. After the thing with the boggles, I kind of developed this issue with others touching my food. I trained in the community kitchens and learned some really good elven cuisine. I became a pretty accomplished chef, But when I wasn't in the kitchens, instead of spending my time at the lake, I practiced with my bow and my blades. I'd hoped that I wouldn't ever need to use them, but I wanted to be prepared in the event that I did. And it was around that time that the lady in the lake came to me. Apparently, she'd been watching me. I had no idea, but the first time I saw her, she appeared as this regal elven maiden, wearing this fairly pristine Sylvan plate mail. She talked to me about how she was ready to take on a champion, someone to carry on her mantle. She would spar with me, and she helped me hone my skills with my bow and my blade. She told me about how she was one of the protectors of my people long ago, a great knight. No idea. She fought in the great battle of the Redwood Forest, the one that gave Redwood its name. She was a real great warrior, and she fought bravely in that battle. She had eventually fall, but Dunsmuir favored her, and her spirit lives on in the lake. She watches over our kin and in service of him and Dunsmuir. She asked if I could prove my worth. She would empower me to do great things. She asked me to seek out one of Dunsmuir's most faithful followers, my brother, actually, Silverado. She says he's lost but not gone, and that's what brings me here.
I was with my pa in the woods, hunting for food on a long trip away from home. I was gored by a boar, and I was a little confused, and I was very sad. I took his book he scratched letters into, and so I could learn more about him. He didn't really talk a lot about anything. He was an orc of few words. I took his book and I headed to find someone smart that could help me understand what all these letters mean and what words they make. Nobody seemed to understand or make sense of the scratches except a mage who was up and coming, and you know, he seemed like he could help me understand what was going on here. He said he could cast a spell that would help me learn, but it costs a lot of money, and I didn't have any money. So I went to go north to the New World in search of knowledge or money, and the first place I got to was a nice farm run by a nice old couple, the Hopkins. The man of the farm who ran it, he would give me some of his free time when he had it to help me learn how to read Common, which was, uh, not what was in my father's book, as I learned later. But he couldn't give me all his time, so he had his son Kevin teach me. He was nice. He was pretty mean sometimes, but it was a good experience. Soon after, I left the farm to go wander and look for other orcs that have been spotted, and then maybe I could learn from them. I got some help from a small little goblin named Glasses. I helped him out once when he's getting stomped by some orcs, and I and some other goblins, and I asked him if he's seen any other orcs running around, and he seemed to let me know whenever he was in the area. I met some okay people I went to go do some jobs with, and then I just stuck with them when all my leads ran empty. There was a dwarf, a goblin guy, and like a weird wood elf that spoke funny. We're cool.
was
Nice. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, like there's an optional one when I was playing my rogue that I was using where I like sacrificed my movement for the round or something to like give myself advantage on the attack. Um,
Oh, what was that?
I can't remember. It was some, I had to. I think it was like a
Jules?
sacrifice. Yeah, yeah,
Steady aim? Is that what I'm thinking of?
that might have been what it was called. But yeah, I sacrificed like a portion of my movement for the round in order to gain advantage, which
Yeah,
was
that's right.
so
Yeah.
was so broken, honestly.
I'm I'm looking at the monk table, and I am just now remembering how much just stuff you get. I don't know how I kept up with this as a first time player. This is
Ben
What a
won't
cr-
let me play a monk, so I'll never find out.
a crazy first character to play. My goodness.
Will I not let you play a monk?
Yeah,
Well, he died.
I've,
He
I've
got
tried. I've
petrified.
tried twice. I've tried
Oh.
twice, and they haven't lasted more than two
Oh my goodness.
sessions.
Wasn't it like a rust
bully.
worm killed us all in like a prison basement and then or a prison cave,
Hmm.
and then
Something
you
like
got
that.
petrified?
And I got petrified. I'm still mad about the petrified one, just because like I had such a cool ass backstory and everything for that one, man. And it was that dragon subclass thing. Oh my god, it was gonna be so cool. I was gonna be punching fire.
Well, now you get to crit on your ally and hurt him real bad.
I mean, that's fun too.
And no one can get mad at you because that's how it is.
And Peter
It's
had
the
just followed
rules.
up on, that as far as that remedy goes, that
Huh?
Yeah.
I did so well remembering her name last game, but
Oh,
Chakra.
Athena. Athena's a
Athena, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, for
that one.
to,
Yeah,
to save
For
chakra. though,
chakra.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. chakra. Yeah, right. Okay, so we'll go back into the game now. And you have just defeated the Doom Priest Nataz. And Sokel has found her way to the group of you. She looks relieved to see you and relieved that you are all still standing.
Durian's gonna now that the combat is over, Durian's gonna drop the wizard onto the floor and he's gonna say, "All right, you guys loot him. I'm gonna be over here recouping for a bit." And he's gonna like stumble his way using the wall to like hold himself up to like Sokel. All right, Sokel. None of us are like real magic people, but you're like a holy person. So you tell me if what I'm about to do is a bad thing before I do it a bunch more. I'm going to speak the word aloud that heals me and see if she is instantly revulsed at it. Like it's a cursed act that I'm doing.
I would warn you to be careful with that word, but it seems as though you have mastery over it.
It's not like secretly bad.
I mean, how do you feel?
Better.
I cannot detect any evil.
All right.
Does anyone have a potion or perhaps some?
Oh yeah, I'll lay on
Mending
hands on you.
Yes, please.
For 20 hit points, my friend. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, please do that in the next 5.5 seconds because I'm just under the threshold. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Upon the
That's
altar
much
behind where Nataz was slain, there is a what was once a fine blade that is now broken in 2 pieces.
What kind of blade does it look like?
You sense magic coming from this, and it appears, analyzing the runes inscribed on the handle, it was a dancing blade when it worked. This will need to be repaired by a specialized craftsman to be put to use.
Oh my god, I'm so mad right now.
What?
Somehow, my proficiency on my wisdom saving throw got unchecked.
I saw that earlier, but I didn't want to mention it because I didn't know if you
because I have the resilient wisdom feat. So that's a +4. I rolled a 4. The saving throw is 8.
Oh,
I remember because your whole deal is that unless you roll a 1, you.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 2, and I was like, I guess I don't know. I'm not playing this character, so I guess he hits me. I'm not gonna like.
I just
speak
really,
up about it.
it's more fun that way.
yeah, no, I mean, it's already happened, but I'm just like, oh, what the heck, man? Dude, my roll 20 is being weird today. I don't know.
So shaken
yeah,
by
no,
being
it's the
hurt
roll
so
20.
bad, so quickly.
Well, it's rechecked now.
Hey, Ben, I'll look around and see if I can find like a sheet or some sort of fabric, and see if I can wrap the blade and all the pieces together.
Absolutely. You can find, ceremonial cloth nearby, or you could even use the robe of the Doom Priest.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I just didn't know if that would be, if there would be anything, it would be tainted in any way. But
Yeah, did
Maybe
we
if I
roll
just
that guy
rip-
yet?
No,
no, we didn't yet. No. Yeah, I'll just grab like some sort of like cloth or something else that I can find and.
Durin's also going to sit off in the corner, speaking the word until he heals as much as he can, but he is visibly weakened after his encounter with the locust spewing into his mouth. He spits one out still. Ugh. Ugh. Weird birds.
You find 360 gold coins on Nataz, nothing else of use.
Well,
I
that's
just
nice.
carried
120 each. There we go.
Just
That's easy.
carried money. That's all he did. All right.
Nice. 120 each. That's easy.
Sounds good to me.
So Kel, do you think there are? Do you know? You don't know. You would know as well as I do, but I'm just concerned if there are any bodies in these sarcophagi that they should be. I guess maybe they've already been laid to rest proper, or perhaps we need to send them back to the mother properly.
She looks around the room where some of these sarcophagi have been smashed, others remaining closed. She says and explains that this place is from another world and another time where they had different customs. And we did use these facilities to meet our needs, but in the way that a source derives its power from its original state, so the bodies within these sarcophagi are part of that innate power of this place. We left them undisturbed, and they lended their energy to our own.
Okay. So they're safe the way they are.
Yes, except these that have been broken. I don't know how, but I will try to find the bodies that once rested within these. Hopefully they have not been made animate and set against us. But
Right.
I would do everything that I could to restore this place to its original state.
I mean, we can always just talk to the voice in that one room. He seemed nice.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Of course.
Well,
Did
I don't know
you-
what... Huh?
Did you find the heart of the matron by chance? Because
Aye.
that is the stone, the soul stone, the
Source stone? Altar?
lockstone.
Realm?
Forgive me.
Lockstone?
Forgive me. The lockstone that
That's the soul stone? Wait.
allows us to channel the power of this place.
Yeah, I believe Edward was holding it. It allowed him to enter this room. Something was preventing him from walking through the threshold, but that allowed him to pass.
Edward, would you acquiesce to me returning the heart of the matron to her own resting place?
Yes, I suppose so. One moment. He's kind of patting his pockets a little bit. Yes. And as I'm pulling it out, I kind of give a glance over to Durian and Desperado, just kind of like, yeah,
Sure.
right.
Yeah,
And,
sure.
Hand it over.
She's probably
Now-
not a shapeshifter.
Now we can properly devote this place to the mother.
Soko, can you heal Edward a little bit? Because we've gone through a fair amount of our own resources, and we haven't fully cleared the place out yet, made sure everything was safe. And I'd rather us not get killed in a hallway after this big battle.
Sokel places her hand upon you, Edward, and you return to full health.
Right, I'm gonna go check out the rest of the rooms here, make sure there's nobody hanging around. And you can start doing your ritual. What's it? And I'm just gonna go, clear the rest of the room, see if there's anything else hanging about. I've also healed myself too, as full as I could get. I'm still cursed in some form, but
I can't roll with the crap.
Dang.
Durin, you don't find anything else of value in this place.
okay. I'm at the very least just checking for enemies, but if it's clear, I'll come back to the main room.
Yes, you seem to have eradicated the evil within this temple.
Good.
Nice.
I had to make Ben read the rest of the module.
Love it.
It's like, I gotta check these rooms.
Well, if any luck, we can go out. We can restore the entrance that it's an exit.
That
Actually
is
goes anywhere.
exactly what I was thinking. Yes, the entrance leads out to the street. Of
Mhm.
course.
Oh, okay, all right. I get it now. So Cal, how do we go about this? I mean, we've done it before,
Oh.
but we had instructions. It came with a pamphlet.
I mean, the evil of Nataz has left this place. We should be able to easily open the front door. Why don't we go to it?
I mean, blessing the whole.
Yeah,
the
restoring
temple.
it to a power devoted to the mother.
So we do that before we open the doors.
Well, I can oversee that ritual, as I am closest to the mother among us.
That's true.
All right.
You have done well here, and whatever you have gathered, I don't think is integral to this place, so feel free to keep anything you have come upon. Mainly, I wish to restore the bodies that have rested in these sarcophagi.
Right.
Would it be okay if we stay and observe you completing the ritual that restores this place?
Just to make sure it gets done.
No, I just like to see
Oh.
some good in this world. All the corruption and grossness that we're dealing with. There once in a while it's good to see light coming in.
Of course. I have exhausted some of my energies, and it will be an intensive process to truly drive out the evil that has taken this place and this stone. But perhaps in the morning you could return and I will show you the ritual.
I mean, were we on a clock for anything? We wanted to find Silverado, but he's kind of just gone
Yeah.
through time.
I mean, the others are holding off the Bugaisha, right? As we do this.
Yeah, but we're also like a group of people, not an army.
Peter mentions that, regarding his thoughts on where the Face of Sorrow Theater has gone, and how it is linked to Hearsum. He mentions that he is concerned that the longer and more frequently that Hearsum conducts his rituals, perhaps, the more lost this place becomes, the more hard to travel to.
I say we spend a night, get back to work in order, and we decide after that.
Yes, and if you could help me by defending the temple until I can perhaps hire some guards from Saku, that would be great.
Right.
Right.
Maybe we should rest here, my friends, and keep the front doors locked for a time. I mean, there are still other, like, I'm assuming there are other cultists out there that were working for Nataz that may not know that he is no more. That might return. I don't know if it's.
I would hope to send word to Saku immediately to let him know of our victory here. Of course, if you all wish to wait herein, that is fine. Peter, perhaps you could take a message.
Oh yeah, Peter could.
Peter seems to agree.
Yeah.
Well then, let us see if we can disenchant the front door.
Let's.
I'll hit it real good.
And you walk into the entrance hall?
Yes.
Fair to say?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I mean, if I get blown up now, it's not going to matter as much.
Yeah.
And as you walk in, heading towards the front door, you pass the statue of the diva, and you hear the doors behind you slam shut. All of the doors to this room shut, locked.
Oh, gun.
All right. I turn around. I looked at. I don't know if I want to look at the ceiling or not. I feel like that's the bad part of this room. Thoughts?
The statues in each corner of the room begin to tremble, and one of them begins to shift, moving within the room. I'm going to place Edward within here as well.
Yeah, I knew something was off.
And
I knew it.
Sokel is not with you.
Yeah, good.
I don't think Sokel is Sokel, guys.
Well, she healed Edward. That's why I asked to see if it was an imposter or not.
Yes, but now this.
Yeah. I threw a body in here earlier, and maybe it was attuned to the evil people, so I didn't kill him, or it wants living matter.
If you guys would please roll initiative.
All right.
Yep.
Let's kill some
Let's do it.
statues.
Here I go eventually.
It's just bad.
Okay. Sorry, let me see here.
Sorry, my cat's talking to me.
Oh, your new cat?
Yeah, she's getting more comfortable around everybody.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Sham?
Darn.
Mash? Hasum?
And the statue in the bottom left corner of the room, the far corner here, slides and then shifts closer to the brazier. And I'm sorry, who's at 18? Let's see. Desperado, you can act.
And these things seem hostile, eh, Ben?
Something is out of the ordinary as the statues begin to shift around the room.
So confused. I don't know. I think just from having been through the battle, what we had through, I just have no patience. And I pull out my rapier. I'm gonna see if I can bring this thing to dust. If it shines with radiant energy, I'll come in and attack at it. Does it give off an evil, or is it just indifferent?
It does not seem to be evil in nature.
Okay.
That's good news.
Well, I will still try nonetheless. I mean, this may be the wrong approach, but let's find out. What's the +4 from? Oh, I don't have a bless. I don't have a bless. Let me get rid of that. Why is that on? Where is that? Oh, yeah, where is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, there shouldn't be a bless. So that's a 14 on my first jab, which is probably not very good.
And what do you attack? The moving statue?
Yeah.
Your blade clinks off of the hard stone.
I'll try again. Oh. Didn't roll much better.
In your frustration, your blade doesn't seem to be doing any damage to this statue.
Nice. Okay, and then I'll just after giving it a couple of love taps, I'll just stand there with my shield. Perhaps it's just being wary from battle, but my wits aren't about me.
And in the opposite corner of the room, a statue looks like a statue of an archer slides, again, close to the brazier on the other side of the room. And then, Edward, it is your turn.
All right. Edward can't get his character sheet out of the way so he can see the thing. Okay, I'm still in my hybrid form, and still have my right active, so yeah, I'm just gonna come in swinging at the same as Desperado on
Okay.
there.
And you feel like you've jammed your fingers as your claws strike the stone, dealing no damage.
Oh. Okay. I think this one. Forgot what voice I was using there for a second. I think this one. The physical attacks aren't working on it.
Yeah. You said what did you say the shape of the one with the S, Ben, was? The A was in like an archer?
Yes, the S is a scout.
Okay.
And one that looks as though it is militia slides from the bottom right corner of the room, again next to the brazier on the bottom side of the room. And then Durian.
So we have a scout, an archer, militia, is that one of the things we saw in the room with the mural? Because we have a woman figure with a hood up called the Keeper. Was the
Down
militia?
where the devil was down here.
Yeah, in that room with blood in it.
Right.
So the M1 looks like what now?
Militia. Yeah.
Like a militia of people, or is militia a
Like
figure?
like a kind of a soldier.
Person, maybe a warrior holding a spear or something of that sort.
Okay, and what does the H1 look like?
A horseman.
So a scout, an archer, a spear soldier type, and then a horseman.
Beginning of a bad joke.
I don't know what it is. Can Durian trying to see if there's any like inscriptions or clues on either in the statue in the middle or inscriptions on the ones that are moving?
The center of the room is the diva statue, and on the base of this statue reads a sign that says, "We continue to protect Tog Foshold while we see evil here."
Well, we see evil here. Here's a funny idea. Durian's gonna take out one of these smoke bombs that he looted from the bombardier people on the road here. That creates a big smoke cloud. And he's going to... I'm trying to like... That would cause an issue for everybody because then no one will be able to see. Is there, before I resort to the nuclear option, can I take out the brazier that the scout is next to? Can I douse it or turn it off or?
Yes, you can certainly try to do that. What do you use?
Let's see. What do I have? I got a lot of junk. Surely I have something. I take out the robe from the moon god and I smother this flame in this temple. The robe of scintillating colors.
Okay.
And I take it out like a rug and I go, it's so dusty because it hasn't been used. And I just start like packing it onto the flame.
Fly out of the brazier. The fire is extinguished by the one that is surrounded by the scout and the militia.
If I can smother the other flame, I would like to as well, but I don't know if I can do that all in one turn.
I feel like it would take your whole action because it is a rather large brazier.
Smother the flames quick before they, I don't know, murder us.
And the horseman statue slides across the far side of the room from one corner to the other.
Oh my
Surely
God,
to be caught in the path of one of these would be quite dangerous. And then excuse me, I'm sorry. The scout statue rushes, sliding across the floor, and it smashes into Edward. Edward, you will take 8 damage as the statue rushes over you. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okey-dokey.
And you're thrown to the ground, prone.
Cool.
Oh, add 3. I don't know if that matters.
I bet it doesn't.
That will not be enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
No problem.
That's all right. Close.
Desperado.
I'm gonna sheathe my rapier and remove my hat, and I'm gonna step over in front of the deva, the statue here, and just addressing it. My friends and I are here to cleanse the evil of this temple, which we have done. We have vanquished the what's it called, the Doom Priest Nataz, and we mean no harm. We are allies to this temple.
The statue seems unaffected by your pleas.
the other fire.
The statue of the archer slides across the room. Durian, Desperado. It smashes into you. Please make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. And the aura at advantage with danger sense. Fat good, that did me. Ooh, God.
Durian, you're thrown to the ground. Desperado, you maintain your footing, but both of you do take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Ow, this hurts.
And as the statues continue to slide across the room, Edward, it is your turn.
All right. So we got the one smothered out, but not the other one yet.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Do I have anything smotherable?
I have another funny idea, and I don't know what will happen when I try it, but
Okay.
if this doesn't work,
Let me ask: is how intense is this fire? Like, could I just put it out with my hand and take a little bit of fire damage?
The brazier is almost 5 feet in diameter, so this is a very strong fire. I don't think I think it would be very difficult to extinguish it with just your hands, but you can certainly try.
Sorry. It's funny. I don't know why it's funny.
No, it's a terrible idea.
I'm just gonna put this bonfire out with my hand.
Listen, man, I
He's
grew up in the
like-
South. All right, I'm a good boy. We do what we gotta do.
he puts out his cigarettes by pinching them
Sorry, my bad.
You
or
put
on his tongue.
You put them right there. Just.
God, Edward's so cool.
Edward's the Fonzie of the podcast.
God, I just want to be just like him.
Yeah, can Edward just elbow the brazier and have it turn off in like a really cool way?
Like turning on a jukebox, but the opposite.
Exactly. Can I reverse Fonzie it? Ease off? Can I ease off it? Okay, I'll shut up. I don't want to burn my cloak.
Is your cloak magic?
It is magic, so it should be fine. All right, yeah, I'll use my cloak. I'll take my cloak off and douse out the flame.
Okay.
Smother it.
You smother the flame in the other brazier, and as soon as darkness takes the room, you hear the statues slide back to their respective corners, and the doors on every side of this chamber fly open.
Ah, I solved it.
Good job, Edward. Smartest of us all.
And wisest.
Yeah, also true. Stealing the credit, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Peter steps out of the alcove of the corner of the room. Says that was about to get hairy.
Hey,
I think we were fine.
I'm sorry. Did you mean? What does that mean? The hairy, burly
I mean, hairy, dangerous. Do you prefer dangerous?
Edward kills Peter.
He tore his throat out. Oh
right.
my God.
That solves that. There we go. Continuity.
My funny idea was I was gonna put down the portable hole and watch him slide into it.
Oh man, now I kind of wish I'd let you, that we could have done that.
You see easily through the doors that you entered. Sokel is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I figured. Dick.
Why does this keep happening to us?
Why do we trust people?
She's got the stone too, doesn't she?
All right, let's
Let's go out let's see if we can follow.
start looking. Maybe we can track her. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can I take a see if I can like catch a scent or find something to track her from.
Edward, make a perception check with advantage as you sniff the air.
Give the man some guidance.
Perception.
Yeah, good call. I will get guidance on this too. Only you don't need it.
Woo! Nice. A
There it
familiar
is.
scent, musky. What did Gosh, I'm blanking. What did like hippies wear?
Hippies?
You're
for
asking me?
odors? Like
Probably smells like some kind of like sunflowers in their ears. That's what I'm thinking.
Like,
Let's call it herbal supplements.
There you go. Yeah,
Alternative medicine.
gosh dang, it'd be so good if I could pull this out. Okay, anyways, you
Right. Is
smell
it kind of skunky?
not what I had in mind, but yeah,
Smells.
perhaps.
She smells. Oh, that's dank.
Smells. You smell a dank, familiar smell,
Man, even I could smell that. Wow.
but it's not the scent that you recognize from Soquel. It's somebody else.
Yeah, it's Satyr Boy.
Here's some.
Yeah, I recognize that smell, and I
Follow it. We gotta get him.
I kill Edward, or I kill Peter again, out of anger.
Through the front,
Torn to shreds.
through the front door of the entrance hall steps Soquel. Oh, you've done it, she says.
Hey, we found your doppelganger. Stole an important magical artifact stone that was given to us in confidence by a magical voice in a room. We gotta go find it now.
Does this Soquel smell like Soquel, or does she smell like dank hippie? You heard my question.
For some reason, it feels like Soquel would kind of smell like a dank hippie also.
Yes,
Just,
but not for the
shit.
reason you're thinking.
but not like a manly musk smell is not upon her. No.
Okay,
It's
so
a
this
different-
is
different
the real
dank hippie
Soquel.
smell. Yeah.
Ah, Soquel,
What is wrong?
we were deceived.
We're not a very wise group. Need we remind you?
Son of a bitch.
This is our fourth run-in with like a doppelganger. We were stolen from.
Here's
We
the
gotta
thing.
go.
We
We gotta
have-
kill a guy
We have like 3 shapeshifters that hate us.
at any given time.
Well, I will
And-
come with you. Do not let them get too far away.
All right,
Oh, let's go. Let's catch him. Follow your nose, Peter.
come on,
Or, Edward. Edward, follow your nose.
Peter. Peter, just I don't know. You ride my back. I don't figure it out.
I know Peter went to tell the other guys that we killed the Doom Priest.
Oh no, I killed an 8, Peter.
He can only smells blood now.
Guys, he's gonna get away. We need to catch him. We need to catch him before.
Yeah.
loses
No,
our scent.
it's, can,
Come on.
Can I still track? Here's some.
Make for me
He did crit.
a wisdom investigation check with advantage.
Wisdom investigation check with advantage. Listen to my man here. All right.
Yeah,
Because
do
I feel
math.
that you're still using your perception senses, but you'll need to kind of go to a
Okay.
few different spots to see if you can sniff him out.
Okay. My wisdom and intelligence are the same, so I'm just gonna
Sure.
just roll the investigation check as is.
Oh, he's our basset hound.
Give me that fucking thing.
There-
Sorry.
there is
No,
this-
no. This
The
this group
strong
is so fed up.
Scent of patchouli oil here in the hall that contains the magical book, but searching the area, the scent is gone, as though he left without leaving physically. If that makes sense.
Yep.
As though not taking a
Like he-
passage.
Yeah, he like teleported out or something. Yeah, he
Yes.
magicked
This is
away.
the satyr, right? That was messing around with.
It's the satyr that's been messing with me for thousands of years.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're one and the same. Is there a table that I can flip?
Yeah, that's got the book on
You
it.
can flip the brazier. The book is floating above an altar, so
Yeah. As
I-
once
you strain your
once
back
it-
trying to flip that, but the brazier is
I'll help.
easy enough.
I have advantage on shrink checks. I'm still shapeshifted.
Me and him flipping an altar, we could do it.
Yeah. No, I just I would get there, and once the trail ended, and I realized, like, I kind of put together that he was just gone. Edward would absolutely lash out at whatever the nearest inanimate object, not Durian this time. But he's gonna knock something over, or flip something, or throw something somewhere,
Okay.
and just scream.
The altar is
Dorian.
nearest, and the stone cracks upon the ground.
Durian starts stomping the altar, thinking, "It's him, isn't it? He's
gone.
here still." Oh.
He's gone.
Edward,
There's no trail, we can't-
control your rage. You have sanctified this place. Do not destroy it now.
I am sorry.
Durian's gonna put the
But-
altar back quietly.
I've been tormented by this being for longer than any of you have lived. And he's always just ahead of me. I'm sorry. I will help you clean it up.
You said that he stole from you. What did he steal?
My entire life. He tricked me, locked me away under a trance for thousands of years. Everyone I've ever known, aside from the people here, are dead.
And still he torments you.
And he's still, yes, and it's a game for him. He's probably watching right now, cackling, finding it hilarious. Especially the part where I flipped the thing over. I'm sure he loved it.
He also left with the heart of the heart of the mother, the stone that was
Yeah,
giving this temple its
Do we tell the voice that it's gone? Or do we leave? Because there was a voice that gave it to us in confidence that we would do good with it. And, now it's gone. I think maybe I'll go tell the voice.
You mean the Coatl that guards this place?
Yeah.
I will speak with them. It is all right.
All right. We're can we hide this book that gave us great power so that no one else can make use of it? Because I feel like this should
the power
not be
of this
sitting
book
out.
is not reserved for only you, Durian.
No, I mean just the not so that guy that just stole from us doesn't use it.
I don't think he needs it.
Well,
I feel like it just shouldn't be out in the open at the
It
very
is-
least.
part of the original state of this place. Although without the lockstone, that doesn't do us much good. So perhaps for now, if we put it into good keeping, I was not able to move it. Are you?
I try to move it.
I don't think it's ours to move, Durian. I think it belongs to the temple.
Can I? It
Durian, you take 37 radiant damage.
ah ooh. Okay, book. I heal myself a bit. Speaking the word, I'm going to move you, not out of the temple, but into the room with the voice, so that he may watch over
I
you.
don't think it is wise to try to move this book.
I would go so far as to say it is unwise to do so.
Hmm.
Because that appeared like it hurt.
Oh, it hurt. Hmm. Well,
Perhaps we leave things as they are, and we try to reobtain the stone, so that we don't make anything any worse.
Does anyone have any magic that can find that stone? I'm mainly saying this to you, Desperado and Soquero, because I don't think Eber and I got anything for this.
Nope.
I mean, he's got a good nose. I'm not of use.
I don't think the spell that I'm thinking of. I don't think it's a paladin spell. Oh, it is. I don't right now, but I could prepare it for after we rest.
All right, set camp.
Peter says that he will return to Saku and deliver news that you all have liberated this temple.
Okay.
What spell do you have in mind, Desperado?
There's a divination magic available to me that would allow me to locate an object that I'm familiar with. I mean, we had the object in our possession for some time.
Perfect. Well, perhaps we shall bar the door, and I will see to blocking off the other entrance that they have made to this place, and you are most welcome to rest here, of course.
Let's try that.
Durian will help
Yes, I think
in
that's a good
reinforcing any entrances with, debris or whatnot. Is going to sit next to the altar with the book and rest there.
We should
'Cause
have these caves built, filled in when we have the time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Well, nonetheless, you all have done so much for us this day, so please rest. I will look after you while you sleep.
Yeah, we've done something all right.
There's not a lot of places of comfort within the temple.
That's dry.
Yeah, I think I'm sleeping. I'm resting at the altar stone with a book to my back, kind of like
Yeah,
facing
that's kind of what I was
facing
thinking
the
too. Yeah.
entrance.
Okay. You all are able to find enough comfort to take rest for an extended rest.
Yes.
Nice.
Do my max HP go up, or is it still
Yes, they come back to you.
okay? Very good. I'll have to roll for that. I'll just get one back at the very least. All right. Hopefully, he's close by, and we'll find it. If not, I think we check the tavern with the fish bones or the giant bones. See if he's around there, still doing his funny shenanigans. And if he's neither, I don't know what to do. I don't want to go back to that room with the voice empty-handed because I feel like I'll get torn to shreds by like a holy energy.
Yeah,
It won't be good.
So it needs to be, from my understanding, it needs to be within about 1,000 feet of us. So,
I
I mean,
don't.
I'm not sure. Just a second, let me finish. I'm not sure how close the tavern is to us, because that's the same satyr, right? That was
I think it was.
Oh, Hirsa is Sammy.
I think so.
We believe so, yes, because he knew some stuff that we don't know how any other way he would have known.
Right, well, Fish House is more than 1,000 feet from here, that is for sure.
But perhaps we could make our way. If we made our way back there, we could could then try and.
And by morning time, when you all are having this discussion, several guards have arrived on behalf of Saku to help guard the temple. And Sokel says, I will stay here and look after purifying this place to the best as we can. If you are able to return the lockstone to me, it would be of great value to this place and to the region.
Make sure these guys don't try and read this book, because I think they will die.
Right.
They won't live through the process.
I think that you're correct.
Desperado, does that spell of yours last a bit, or is it a short?
It's pretty short, like 10 minutes. Keep in mind, magic is not my main forte, so as a result, my magic is not as extensive as maybe Peter's or others of that focus on that more.
I think we go back to the tavern, see if we see him, and if not, ask around, and then
If you
give it a whirl.
Wish I could try to scry upon Sammy, but I would need a powerful focus, like a crystal ball, a silver mirror, or
start checking my stuff.
something worth around at least 1,000 gold.
I've got 8 gold pieces worth of trinkets. And
I don't think that'll do it.
Got some hunting traps.
I've met Sammy, but I don't know him well. Do you have any kind of likeness, picture, possession of his? Anything like that? A body part? I mean, a bit of his hair, a nail, something like that? Anything?
I'm afraid I didn't bring it with me.
Is he?
Right, I didn't think
He's a
you would.
satyr, right?
That's right.
Is there a chance there's some bodily fluids at the tavern that we may scrape into a vial?
Oh, Durian. You're despicable.
Look, all right.
You're very welcome to try, my friend.
It's gonna be a weird conversation, but this is kind of vital.
Hey, Saku, do you know where Sammy takes his number 2s?
Has he been with anybody recently?
I'm asking for a friend.
Can I borrow a black light?
Well, nonetheless, my spell should be powerful enough to see him. But again, I don't have any kind of focus that is strong enough for me to cast this spell.
And it's a crystal ball, a mirror, something reflective?
A crystal ball or a silver mirror. Yes. A valuable one.
How much?
I guess there was nothing like that on the Doom Priest, eh? Nothing like.
No, he did have like. How much money do we have?
No, and then some of the valuables from this place have been taken elsewhere.
Those.
Oh, maybe we can ask. What's her name? Deathida. She's a jeweler. She might have something we could borrow at least.
Well,
Yeah, where's she?
The offer is on the table if you can find such a focus.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Deathida. Maybe she can help us.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think we go back to the tavern regardless.
Okay, so you guys head back to Fish House.
Yeah, and hopefully don't get jumped.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end the adventure for there this evening. I think it's a good stopping point.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
Well done. Defeating the Doom Priest Natal.
You and your goddamn chicory little
I didn't do it.
creatures.
It wasn't me, it was Hearsay.
I love my little shapeshifter guys. Yeah, man. Real.
good.
I I wasn't joking. We literally have at least 3 shapeshifters.
What is
that are-
everyone's highest?
Yeah.
What's everyone's insight right now? Mine is a
Mine's
1.
Mine's 1.
Insight is a 2 for me. Nope,
Not a strong
not
point of the
proficient.
party.
What was Peter's? Didn't Peter have a high
It's probably like a
insight?
26. Did I absorb some of the insight when I ate his halfling corpse? Is it like a Kirby situation?
Does he subsume his power?
Peter did not have a keen insight either.
It's a
So,
Kirby
plus
situation.
1.
It's a +1.
Yeah, he just got lucky a few times.
This is not a mentally like a strong mental.
Guys, we're stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're dumb as rocks.
Put it one way, yeah. But you
We
guys have
hit-
heart.
We
Your heart
hit
is in the right
good.
place.
that's right.
No, it's not.
I was like, okay, we just got through a dungeon. We just killed this big ass guy,
Oh.
and Ben's gonna have the NPC show up afterwards, so he didn't have to deal with them in the battle. And here they are. And I was like, okay, might be a fake person. Let's see if they'll heal Edward or not. And it's like he heals Edward to full, and I was like, okay, that's something Sokel would definitely do.
The
It
meta
seems like
played
it's on the
out,
level.
yeah, but
Yeah. No, you're not gonna be able to out trick a archfey. So
I mean, you fool us 3 times, Ben. You're not going to fool us 4 times.
yeah.
We're not.
I
Gonna...
think we've been fooled more than 3 times, my friend. I don't know
I like
what
to
number
think
this
that.
is, but it's more than
Challenge
3.
accepted.
Yeah, don't tell him that. Next thing you know, we're gonna spend the
Christ.
whole next session just like arguing about who's who.
If I die, Ben, I'm making a high whiz character with big insight number. I'm picking skill and I'm getting expertise. I'm not getting fooled again.
Yeah. Okay, well, good game, guys.
Well,
I'm
that
going to
was
shut
good,
it
guys.
down.
We're still alive, guys.
Damn it.
Bring the stream to a close,
fuck, you
and we'll play
stinker.
again next week. Good game.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man. See you
That was
there.
good, guys. Thanks.